Hey guys, what's going on? February 22nd, Sunday, 2009. Coming to you live from the East Coast. It's about 6 p.m. on this Sunday, early evening, afternoon. Today is day 10 of my final day of my Master Cleanse Lemonade Diet. I actually filmed a video prior to this one, but it was too big for my YouTube account, so I'll try to make it shorter here, and I'll go straight to what I wanted to discuss. Obviously, I've already told you that today is my last day, day 10. There's a website that I would like people to go to. It's called, well, it's actually called the Lemonade Diet. Very hard to forget. www.thelemonadediet.com. And when you go there, there's going to be a link that's going to be called Coming Off the Diet. And if you go to that link, that's basically where I'm at today. I'm coming off the diet, and I cannot eat any food for a couple days, but I am done with the diet, for me at least. Tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and for the whole day I'm only going to have fresh squeezed oranges, and because the oranges, what they do is they actually prepare the digestive system to properly digest and actually assimilate regular food. And once I'm done with tomorrow's day, which is day 1 off the diet, day 2 I'm still drinking the same juice. I'm going to prepare it fresh again. Keep in mind that on day 1 I really only need about 4 ounces. 4 ounces equals to half of a glass. The other 4 ounces, which will make a glass, I can substitute with water. So I can mix 50-50 combination, and I can have several of those glasses a day. I'm probably planning to do, I'm going to say about 10 I'm going to say about 10-15 glasses a day, because I like orange juice, and obviously that's all I'm going to be having. Day 2 I'm going to have the orange juice in the morning, and afternoon same thing, orange juice, and then in the evening it's recommended that I do a very light vegetable soup. I cook all the vegetables that I want in the soup, but I'm going to drain the broth of the soup, and that's what I'm really going to be eating. It's not really recommended that you really eat anything just yet. Day 3, I'm going to wake up and go straight to my orange juice that I've been drinking. And then what I'm going to do is for lunch, I'm going to have the vegetable soup. And this time I can add any vegetables that I like in small quantities and small sizes. I can also add some salad and possibly some fruit. I do want to avoid any meat, any coffee, any soda, any fried foods, especially any milk products, because milk products, they actually has a bad effect on the stomach and colon, because they actually can bring a lot of those toxins into your system, and that's definitely something that you don't want just yet. If you really want to go back into eating regular foods, kind of like what I want, I'm going to wait probably a week. This next week I'm going to go very slowly and substitute a lot of the things I've been eating, like no more sodas. I'm only going to drink either the lemonade, just regular lemonade, fresh squeezed with water, or just plain water. That's really all I want to drink nowadays anymore. I used to drink a lot of Sprite. I used to love drinking Sprite, and I have no no feelings for, oh my god, I want to go get some Sprite now. So that's definitely something that I'm going to limit. In the evenings when I go out socially, I tend to drink Bacardi and Diet Coke because of the no calories, no sugar, no carb intake. So I might still stick to that. Only thing is, there's been a long research with Diet Coke that it doesn't really, even though it doesn't have any carbs and sugar on it, it actually tricks the brain to think that there's really no sugar in there, but the brain can't tell the difference between the Diet Coke versus regular Coke. So in turns, it actually thinks that you're drinking just regular Coke. And you can look it up online. I don't want to go too detailed about that. In terms of my weight today, I measured weighted myself at 211. I remember I started 10 days ago at 220. I think I've lost anywhere between 8 to 10 pounds. My mother thinks she lost about 15 pounds. So that's really where we stand with our weight. Overall, we both feel that our skin has lightened up quite a bit. I feel that I've lost some of the weight on my neck and my jaw lines here too. Overall, I feel much better. Today I feel like fully energized. Even though I have not eaten one single piece of food for the last 10 days, I feel really good. I still have one more day, which is today until this evening, to drink my lemon concentrated ingredients, and I'm going to have my herbal laxative tea, and in the morning I'm going to have my last saltwater flush. You can still drink herbal tea, say in the mornings. If you were kind of addicted to drinking coffee in the morning when you wake up, you can go to like drinking some sort of herbal tea, like green tea, whatever tea you want. I wouldn't recommend putting any sugar. If you always gotta have sugar in your coffee or tea, you can substitute that with some maple syrup, and you'll probably like it anyway because you're already used to it. Overall, another thing I wanted to make a comment on, I bought this book here, which is obviously, as you can read it, is the Top Chef cookbook. If you're a fan of Bravo series Top Chef like I am, this year they're doing season 4. That book is only coming out in April of 2009, so it was very, very, very hard to find this locally. I had to call many bookstores, but I'm very thankful that I found it. It was only 30 bucks. It's about 250 pages. So if you're a fan of the Top Chef, it talks about obviously the show, the cast, and it talks about a lot of different types of the food that the guys made. What I do like about it is that all this food is available at your local Whole Foods store. So even though these guys are top chefs and gourmet chefs, and you can go out and go to a restaurant and they'll spend 40 to 100 bucks on a meal minimum. You can find the same thing that these guys do, and probably as good, if not hopefully close to it, on some of the recipes. I read the whole book today in about 2 hours, and I'm done with the book. And I hope in about 2 weeks I'll start putting the recipes together. And who knows, maybe I'll shoot a video of that too. Anyway, I don't want to make this too long. I might be shooting a video probably either Wednesday or Thursday to follow up to see how I'm doing, if I'm still alive and that kind of thing. But overall, I want to thank you for keeping up with me and asking all the questions. And if you like to see all my videos, if you missed any of them, go to YouTube and search for My Lemonade Diet. All together, that'll be my account, and you'll see all my 10 videos are there, if not more, coming up next week. You guys have a great weekend. And like I said, if you need to ask me any questions, feel free to do so. Leave me an email or send me a comment. Alright? Great talking to you. And I hope that if you do choose to do this, you can always give me a call or send me a message, and just follow my videos and follow the websites that I gave you guys, and buy that book called Beyond the Master Cleanse. Have a great night.